Hello guys, Namaste. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for the more videos. So myself Ajay, studying MD second year from DMS of Philippines. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys all about the BS, why we need to do BS, and also about the NMAT. Like this. Hope this video will be clarifies your all doubts regarding the BS. Okay. So before so without any delay, let's move on the video. So guys, what is actually BS? What is actually BS? BS, that is Bachelor's in Science. Bachelor's in Science. It is a 4 year course. We need to do either in BS Psychology, Biology. Okay, before medicine, in order to get a medical seat in Philippines. Okay, so next one, why we need to do a BS in Philippines in order to get a medical seat. Okay, so guys, as we know that the Philippines follows the American education system. Okay, according to American education system, to get a medical seat, to get a medical admission, we need to do a BS, that is 4 years course. Okay, so that's why because of following the American education system, so that's why there is a BS in Philippines. Okay, Philippines. So the Filipino studies pattern is 10th, after 10th standard they have to do 4 years BS course. Okay, 4 year BS course, then after only they will give NMAT examination, then after that only they will get the seat in medicine, admission in medicine. So actually the local people, they will do 4 years BS, that is from the 10th standard onwards. Okay, what about the Indian students or foreign medical students? Because they are already did their +1 +2, that is 10th, that is 11th and 12th standard in India. Okay, then after that they will come to India, they will come to Philippines. They have to do 2 years course here in Philippines. Okay, so that 2 years course, that +1 +2 and to here 2 years, total 4 years course, that will equal to BS here in Philippines. So that only we will get the admission, isn't it? It is okay. So next one is what is the duration of the duration according to American education system. The duration will not be less than 12 months. Okay, it should be, it must and should be get above 12 months. Like some colleges having 15 months, some colleges having 18 months, some are having 2 years strictly. Okay, so just see my screen. There is a list of some colleges having the BS programs. Okay, either having BS biology or psychology. Okay, see that one, see like a perpetual, the following AB psychology, 12 to 15 months. Actually it's 2 years, I think so 12 to 15 months. And AMA college 18 months, like this. See, once a Bicol Christian college 2 years. So almost all colleges following the 2 years BS. Okay, and also the majority is BS biology. Okay, so, and also the Davao Medical School Foundation having BS biology and also BS psychology, not in DMS of other college. They are having a link, that is a Brokenshire College. After doing a BS psychology in Brokenshire College, then you have to get the admission in DMS of for Indian students. Okay, so is it clear? Pakka? Okay, so next going to syllabus. What is syllabus and what are the courses having in that? Okay, so actually in BS we are having a lot of courses. Okay, so mostly the most preferable is the BS biology and the BS psychology in Philippines. So most of them following BS biology only. So let's start with the BS biology. So what are the subjects having in BS biology? What are subjects having in BS biology? So BS biology having like medical terminology, genetics, anatomy, histology, biochemistry, immunology and microbiology. See, if you did your BS biology, you will learn the basics of the anatomy and histology, physiology. So actually these are the syllabus in MD first year. So if you did your BS in biology, you will get a more benefit in first year, MD first year. Okay, so it's better to do BS biology in BS only. Okay, so and next guys, we are having AB psychology and BS psychology. What is the difference between two? This between so AB psychology is a BS psychology. AB means Bachelor in Arts, Bachelor of Arts. They will focus on the humanity and the arts, while the Bachelor of Science, they will emphasize the math and science. So what are the subjects in BS psychology? So they are having social psychology, cognitive psychology, industrial psychology, abnormal psychology, experimental psychology, like all these so many subjects in your BS psychology. Psychology, as we know, that the study of human behavior, human mind. So BS psychology is also a very good subject, a very good course in order to, okay, if you study well. And also we having research, you know, in future the research will be very, very helpful, okay, in future. So that's why if you have this, it will be very, very useful. Okay, if you get your psychology, and also we know in second year also we are having psychiatry. It will be very helpful if you do the BS psychology also. Okay, next what about AB psychology? AB psychology, we are having abnormal psychology, biological psychology, clinical psychology, developmental psychology, psychology statistics, like this. We are having so many subjects, like, okay, they are all about the AB psychology, BS psychology, BS biology. So most preferable is the BS biology and BS psychology. So try to take BS biology, so it will be easy for you in MD first year. Okay, so these are all about the BS. And I want to give a admission. What is the admission process? What admission process is that for the Indian students, you must get 50% marks in your intermediate total for +1 and +2. After that you have to qualify the NEET. Okay, please remember, without qualifying NEET, please don't come here. Please don't go to any please okay, without qualifying NEET examination, please don't go to any abroad study. Okay, because NMC as a new rule, we have to must and should qualify the NEET examination. So if you come here without qualifying, in future it will be hurt you a lot. Okay, so be careful with that. And also after that, you will having here you will do a 1 or 2 years BS course, that is AB psychology or BS biology or BS psychology. Okay, then after that you will go to you will write a NMAT examination. You need to get 40% marks. Okay, it's a must and should, you have to get 40% marks. Okay, 40 percentile. Okay, it's not mandatory to crack in once. Okay, so you will within 3 years you have to crack. Okay, you have to get the 40%. So I make a video on that NMAT. You can just see the icon. So then only after that only we'll get the admission in the MBBS in Philippines. So that is the 4 years. So actually there is going to be many changes. So I will update you later regarding the 4 years courses. Okay, so like this. So here a doubt arises that, so one of my friend, our friend texted me. So bro, I already did a BSc course in India. He did in CBG. CBZ means in chemistry, botany, zoology. He did in India. Okay, so after intermediate he did 3 years course. Okay, so bro, can I get my admission directly into ADMI? So bro, can I get admission directly into MD in Philippines, because I did BSc in India? So yes, you can, because we need 4 years course only. Okay, na after 10th standards we need only 4 years basic course. It includes +1 +2 also, because he did what CBZ course 3 years, so he did 5 years. Okay, so any course related to science is valid. Okay, so directly we can get MD seat here MD admission here in Philippines. Okay, so and also, and the next question, guys, what if you fail in what if you fail in BS? So actually no one will fail, guys. No one will fail you in BS. Okay, don't worry, it's a BS like a okay, no need to worry. BS, just chill and enjoy in the BS, and then after that MD you have to work hard. Okay, and next question, suppose I did my BS in the Biomedical Research Foundation. Okay, I want to transfer it into perpetual. Can I? Isn't it? Is it okay? Yes, you can. If you did your BS in any other college, you can do your MD any other colleges. Okay, you can shift. Okay, so that's it. So if you have any more questions and any more clarifications, you can just comment below. I will try to answer. Okay, thank you. Tata. Take care.